Hey guys, it's Marshall Ting with your Paris Stockyards Market in a minute for today, August 15th of 2024. So we've had a busier day and a better day this week than we had this time last week. 1,752 head of cattle through the barn today. And not to quote Billy Bob off of Varsity Blues, but this market's really taken a puke and rally. We have not gained back exactly all the ground that we lost over the last 2 weeks, but we're headed in the right direction. Pretty much $7 higher across the board. Some instances sharply higher. That's what we're going to call your steers. Now you might have seen just a little bit of a soft spot on your lightweight heifers. Those heifers under 400 pounds, probably about $2 to $3 lower on those. But again, we're fixing to get right into that time of year where those lightweight cattle are going to take a hit just because of the weather. When it being so cool in the mornings and then getting back hot in the afternoons, that can be hard trying to start these little lightweight cattle. Now, as far as your others, your 500 to 800 pound heifer cattle today, we're going to call those things $3 to $8 higher, but your 400 to 500 pound heifer cattle today, sharply higher on those guys. Really strong demand on those. Several loads today, especially on your big steers that traded nicely. Now your weigh cows, I'm going to call those probably $1 or $2 higher. They had a really strong demand on those. The same on your bulls. But let's talk about these little lightweight cattle worth your steers. Your 3-weight steer cattle, they topped off at $317.50. 4-weight steer cattle, $287 to $307. They topped off at $310. 5-weight steer cattle, $270 to $295. They topped off at $308. And check out these 6 weights, $268 to $279, and they topped off at $304. We haven't seen $304 on a 6-weight steer in quite some time, so I'll take that any day. Now, as far as your 7-weight steers, 7-weight steers topped off at $255.5. Your heifers followed suit. Now, like I said, your lightweight heifers might have taken just a small hit. Your 4-weight heifer cattle, $270 to $3 on those. $3 still not a bad sign. Your 5-weight heifer cattle, $251 to $267. They topped off at $271. Your 6-weight heifer cattle, $236 to $255, and your 7-weight heifer cattle topped off at $247. Now, like I said, your weigh cows are up. Strong demand on those weigh cows. Your top selling weigh cow today, $1.69. Your top selling weigh bull today, $2.03. But not too many bred cows today. Top selling bred cow today, 1,850. But at the same time, your cow-calf pairs had several cow-calf pairs today, bring 2,600 to 2,650. So that's a good sign there. Now, like I said, several big loads of steers, several big groups of steers, and big, heavy yearling type steers. So let's start off here now. These aren't full load and these aren't very big, but you've got 22 head of black steers weighed 521. 290. Now move on up here. Here's 41 head of black steers weighed 785 at 255.50. Then you've got some 8 weights. Now here's 83 head of black steers, 828 pounds on the average at 247.25. Go up here just a hair heavier. Here's 62 head of black steers weighed 876 at 243.25. And here's the big cut right off of now. Same cattle, 42 head of these. These are going to be black steers, 948 at 236.75. So that's what's going on in your steers, and that's a pretty good sign. Now as far as your heifers, no loads of heifers today, but some nice groups. Here's 31 head of black heifers weighed 516 at 253.75. Go to your 6 weights. Here's 21 head of these black heifers weighed 676 at 236 flat. And then finish off on your 7s. Here's 34 head of about 80% black heifers, 834 pounds on the average, 226.50. So that's what's going on in the market, guys. It looks like it's taking an upturn, but stay posted to this board. Stay posted to how this cash market's trading. Like I said, we're doing as much as we can here at the Stockyards to get us back on top and trying to do the best work that we can for you. But in the meantime, have a great weekend. Hopefully we'll get some moisture. And as always, on behalf of myself and everyone at Paris Stockyards, we just want to say thank you for your business. We truly are farmers doing business with farmers. And if there's anything we can do to help your livestock marketing needs, we sure would love to help you out. Have a great weekend. Talk to you next Thursday.